Companies are announcing the biggest layoffs in their history, but it's okay. The economy is just fine. Don't worry. Watch your TV shows. Hi, I'm the Economic Ninja, and the economy is not as strong as you have been told. And I want to go over a couple of very big news stories. Two companies have just announced massive layoffs. And the first one we're going to start with is a company called Chegg. Chegg, this comes out of CNBC, has slashed 45% of its workforce, and it blames the new realities of AI. Now, I don't know what they're talking about. AI is not taking jobs. It says right here, Chegg is laying off 45% of its workforce, which is about 388 employees. That may not seem like a lot to you, but wait for the next story. The company has blamed the new realities of artificial intelligence and diminished traffic from search engines like Google. Chegg also said it's ending its strategic review process and bringing back Dan Rosenfeld as CEO. Well, who cares? That's not actually the reason why I brought you here. It's because of Amazon. Now think about it. We're at the end of October. The holiday season is among us. It is the most busiest time of the year, but not for Amazon. The reality of what's going on in our economy and how serious this is can be summed up with this story and this story alone. And I would love to ask everyone watching this. Type yes or no. Do you believe the economy is strong right now? Do you believe everybody that comes online and goes, it's a beautiful economy, everything's great, biggest turnaround in history? I don't believe it. So this story is a big deal. It's called, and it's out of the mainstream media so you can believe it. Because, we believe everything that's on the mainstream media. Amazon to announce the largest layoffs in company history, sources say. It says here, Amazon is preparing to announce sweeping job cuts beginning Tuesday, CNBC has learned. So you're getting this news before Amazon employees, which is actually really sad. Type Amazon if you work for Amazon. The layoffs will amount to the largest cuts in Amazon's corporate workforce in the company's history, spanning almost every business, according to a person familiar with the matter who asked not to be blamed because the details are confidential. Well, the ninja figured it out, along with CNBC, actually. That's actually where I got the news story. And thank you to everybody that's been hitting the subscribe button. The company plans to lay off as many as 30,000 staffers across its corporate workforce, according to Reuters, which first reported the news. Amazon has declined to comment. They're like, probably they want to say, crap, who told? Amazon is the nation's second largest private employer with more than 1.54 million staffers. This is happening right before Christmas. I want people to, this is sort of a big deal. Globally, as of the end of the second quarter, that figure is primarily made up of its warehouse workforce. It has roughly 350,000 corporate employers. The planned layoffs would also represent the biggest cuts across the tech industry since at least 2020. When that stuff happened, when the things happen. Woo! What? Man, you just can't stop stupid. As of Monday, more than 200 tech companies have laid off. Wait a minute. I want you guys to think about this. Oh my gosh, I hope you don't believe everything you're told on the internet. As of Monday, more than 200 tech companies have laid off approximately 98,000 employees since the start of the year, according to the site, which monitors job cuts. So now think about this. That's 98,000 for the entire year amongst 200 companies. Like, okay, that's sort of not that big of a deal. Amazon is laying off 1/3 of that in one whack. Just bam, we're Amazon. You're out of here. It's a big deal. The economy is not that strong. I hope you're buying crypto. I hope you're getting out of debt. I hope you own gold and silver. I hope you have some hedges because this economy is turning down. It's turning down fast. I think that we're going to see a lot of stories going into this quarter, or into the fourth quarter, right? Even deeper of more layoffs because that's going to offset the really bad balance sheet transactions that are going to have to be brought to the public's eye when fourth quarter and year-end earnings releases come out in the beginning of January. You know, what's really sad about these publicly traded companies is one of the things that they could do during really bad times to boost their shareholder excitement and boost share price is announce layoffs because it's the easiest thing on a balance sheet to cut and it has immediate consequences and Wall Street cheers. Type 10 if you think that just sucks. And you know what? I'd be typing it right along with you. Here, we're just hold standby. 10. The truth is, if you don't see where we currently are and you're smoking hopium in La La Land, then I guess ignorance is bliss. But for those of us that want a really solid future for our economy and know that every 7 to 10 years we go through a recession, but this is bigger. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot more at stake here, which also means if this crash that we're already in, I believe, is bigger, that means there's more opportunities. So I just wanted to put this information out because I think that this is going to be a trending topic tomorrow and the next day. We'll see. We'll find out. But it is a big deal because right before Christmas for Amazon to announce that many layoffs, not good. Not good at all. All right, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.